Greetings and salutations, this is Jason Silverain, and I resume my time as a Prince of Darkness, with the news that the Viking vampires are now becoming very aggressive. I am not looking forward to that, though I'm mostly out of their way. Fingers crossed they will not come raiding down here. I had a nice, well, rush start. It's been 6 years. I've expanded one province, I've converted one, I have buildings in both. I'm doing okay. I could be better. Now, I am actually starting to think I should abandon my attempt to murder this guy and maybe become his friend. I mean, it's very tempting. I only have so many different types of scheme. I mean, what's his air like? His air's crazy good in combat. And up here, yeah, that would be a big problem. Maybe I should become friends with them. And Venice is still in the middle of this damn war. I need to expand somehow. Sorry, what? Oh, that's my nephew. He's getting imprisoned off in the distance. That's fine. Meanwhile, my children are currently off being taught things. Wait, I thought he had a... Hold on up. Remove guardian. Educate child. Thank you. She was his... I changed that ages ago. And it's unchanged itself. Negotiate alliance. Oh, that's him. Yes. I will go with that. I mean, he's pretty close by. We could try and stop this, actually. But no. Expand this way first. It's safer. Ah, that's a relief. I can now try and bribe people. And it only went down by 1. Bloody hell. That was a lot of gold. That felt wasted. I look forward to gaining some powers which will make that far more efficient. And my ward is doing quite well. She might become quite a decent diplomat. And just 3 more years so I can get rid of my terrible, terrible counsellor. I'll get there eventually. Meanwhile, how is my court doing? Everyone's relatively friendly with me. That's nice. I'm still umming and ahhing about that. It's only 1 improvement. I'd rather keep her loyal. I mean, if I sway her to my side, I might be able to persuade her to help me out. Now, can I... I can't look for secrets in my own court, can I? Oh, wait, no. She's in my court. Good. I would very much like to find out some secrets about my own staff. Maybe get a bit more control over them. Especially these bloody barons. Because that way I can shunt the barons off and not have to worry about them in my council or causing problems. Because if I just kill them, they'll be replaced by someone else. I am feeling very pleased with myself. Now, I had intended to turn her into a ghoul, and in doing so, I wanted to make sure we had some ghoul families. Oh, she's homosexual. Fair enough. Didn't realise that earlier. But I've managed to find a really good character to marry her to. This chap is obviously created by some sort of special event. He doesn't even have an immortal tag on him. It's a bit sus. But he has 26 intrigue. Now, my spy master's no one important, so easily replaceable. Yeah, and there we go. We have a fantastic spy master now. Also, the benefit was I managed to convert his religion, which converted her religion, even though she was zealous, which she wouldn't convert originally. So, again, two birds, one stone. It's been absolutely fantastic. I do have to turn her into a ghoul in a bit, but maybe make her a bit more friendly. Adopt her, turn her into a ghoul. Yeah, there we go. Abandon that scheme. Ghoul you as well. Keep the bloodline going. Oh, yeah, he's got lover's pox now. I am very ticked off about that. Well, at least I now know that... just convert. That'll be fine. Oh, good job I didn't eat her, because they're friends. A lesson learned. She does have some traits that'd be quite good. I mean, I could recruit her. He has animals. Yeah. If I want to recruit, what does that cost me? 10 gold. Pins. Great. Hopefully he'll come to court eventually. Fingers crossed. But this allows me to somewhat start building up towards this. I forgot to herdify him, didn't I? Ah, idiot. I was about to finish and I forgot. This is the problem with the various different levels of scheme. I just want to do 2 friendly schemes at once. Oh well, oh well. Ghouling's more important. Poetry in motion. I've never seen this event before. This is quite funny. Okay, so I've got 2 ladies wandering around me in circles. Around the garden, chatting amicably. Past the bench and where I'm sitting, smile and bid me good day. As they resume their walk, I see a small object has fallen to the ground. Molly's displaced when they bow to me. I'm about to call out when I realise it's a tightly bound scroll. My curiosity gets the better of me and I start reading. While the lark slumbers every night I may, with silver I lay. Beneath the covers the guards say, beware the new day. Now, I think it's her. Yeah, I think she's going to be the author. Please don't make that automatically sleep with them. A few days later, I casually join her. She crosses the yard, tactfully steer our conversation towards poetry, so I might discern whether she's the author of this mysterious poem in which I star. Well, let's use intrigue. She gets annoyed with me. Great. Well, diplomacy wasn't really going to help me there. Damn it. It was an interesting one, though. It's a little bit of a shame it didn't go anywhere. Oh, well, having suffered having no money for so long, I can now collect from the people. In the name of God! Or my pocket. Give me. Finally, we get some interesting secrets. I'm just getting mostly information about what kind of vampires they are, how weak they are. I mean, ooh. So I'm with my ward. We've got a criminal chained in the pillory. Yep, I would like to keep that trait because that's one we've have as a virtue. So yes, we have no pity for criminals. We just have our disdain. Alright, generous donation. God is amongst us. Actually, the diplomacy and stewardship experience is brilliant as well, because that's 100 is a lot for the vampires. So we now have 300 of that. And with that... no, we can't upgrade a castle. We can start working on... no, it's 400, isn't it? It's 400 I need down here. Yes. Well, bugger. You just spend money to make money. I mean, I could improve the taxes. Defensive havens is nice. I mean, that might go well with it. I mean, so far, the merchant influence, I should have really been focused on the merchant side of things over here. And I might end up doing that instead, actually. But this is the best one. The building construction time is pointless. Don't care. That will not help. It looks like influencing the underworld is our best bet right now. I don't particularly like it. I mean, influencing the nobles gives us a percentage, which is always handy. And blood tax is possible, but I really don't want to reduce that development growth, because development is hard for vampires again. You don't get nearly as much as you would if you were immortal. What I'm going to do here is influence the nobility, which will reduce our garrison a little bit, and then I'll put the essentials here as well. This I'm keeping just for the extra levies, because that should hopefully offset some of the garrison size issue there. It's expensive, but in the long run, it gives us money, more money over time. So we'll keep going with it. My final act today is going to be changing my lifestyle focus. Now, Dominate may help me with the cloud memory, and I do want Forgetful Mind because the cover masquerade is constantly costing me money. So I've gone for this. I have also upgraded my learning to go to open-minded, so we ignore the negative culture opinion, and we get a slight bonus there. I would very much like Scholar, but that only grants me piety and not really much at this point. I mean, this is all good, but it's not so much something I have to worry about. Thinking about it, I should have gone down here to get Carefree, because stress is a vampire killer. That's what I need to think of picking up at some point, but fingers crossed I will get learning experience via various ways anyway. But always, thank you for watching. I apologise, we're not getting very far here. It has been a slow burn, and this is always the case with this particular mod. But sooner or later, it's going to snowball. I am really surprised my liege has done practically nothing. Everyone else is doing loads, and we're just kind of sit here going twiddling our thumbs, so I'll have to figure out what's going on there.